How's everyone doing tonight? We're here for some more side order in Splatoon 3. It's been a little over a week, but we're back. We're going to be playing more of the DLC tonight. And the goal is to beat it with the roller and the brush specifically, as I'm needing both of those weapons via the side order skin to be unlocked. And the reason being is because next week, right on Tuesday specifically too, we got full stream ahead. This is a challenge using rollers and brushes exclusively. So I want to unlock the order versions of those said weapons so we can use them for the challenge next week specifically. As that's what I wanted to do with the order dualies a couple weeks ago, along with the brush, or not the brush, the umbrella, for an upcoming challenge, probably at this rate going to be next month. So that's the goal for tonight. But I'm gonna go to the lobby. I'm gonna take care of some stuff really quick before I jump into side order itself. And no cam tonight. Got a splitting headache. I cannot deal with lights right now, so we're going camless tonight. Hey Matt, how you doing? Alright, so I get myself a very fancy banner here because this is an interesting one. You can right now scan this specific QR code I put in the chat for people. This is from the Coral comic in Japan. So this is like a Japan exclusive banner, but the rewards in Splatoon are not region locked, so we can get it here in North America. Just scan the QR code and you'll do it. So check out that link if you want to see it in the chat. Interesting decorations. I think I've gotten that crap a couple times. Now you're playing side order right now. Well, hopefully you get far in your runs. Alright, I'm gonna buy me some of the new stuff here. In an hour, we're gonna get a different day rotation, so it's best to get this stuff done now. Haven't booted the game up in a couple days. So, I got me a bunch of gear here I definitely want. So, let's go ahead and grab that. Probably nothing here in Harmony Shop, because I feel like I haven't seen anything there in a hot minute. And I know last time we did this side order stuff, I actually forgot to look at the rewards for the mobile app, which is nothing in the game. So, we'll at least check it out so I get like the screenshots on the phone itself. Could probably just do it over here just to kind of give us like a little bit of a breather. Nothing else I need, thankfully, from the terminal. Alright, so let's go right to the train station and go to the order sector. So, when we jump in, we'll take a look at the banners we got last time. Because we did complete runs with... Ooh, what was it even last time? I'll have to check my specific records because I don't remember. It was... Okay, it was these two. We did with the umbrella and then the tri-stringer, so I don't have those images yet. So I guess we'll do that now. Put down the controller. I'm gonna look at the side order thing here. As last time we cleared those pallets here, prize was cleared. I mean, actually click on it, but there's the record. Get your reward. And that is of the Deca Tower itself. I'll save those images. And the other one here is... Oh, wait, no. Did we ever get the try one? Actually, we probably did. I probably just downloaded one redundantly. It's fine. This is one we wanted here. Can't even tell what that is. I have to blow it up. That was Marina's palette. This is Shivers. Which this one's Act. Yeah, we definitely got this one twice. I'll just get rid of these. That's redundant. Alright, so these are the images we just got from our last runs. I can't tell exactly where this would be. It's somewhere, like, in a building because of all the tubing. But I like how it's... You can see, like, fish swimming around in it, too. Digital fish. That's neat. Got a window here on the more blown-out version. And here's an act on their turntable doing one of the performances, because they're one of the band leaders here in Splatoon, so character we're familiar with. Got a big wide shot here. Nice turntable mix they got going on here. So good photos. But we'll see what else we get for tonight's runs. We got 2 more, at least we're going for. Yeah, I haven't beaten 30 floor yet. Highest you got was 20. I mean, that's not bad. 20 for when you're first starting out is good. It's going to get easier the more you play because the more hacks you unlock. Because right now it's going to be kind of a grind due to the hacks, specifically. You need a lot more pearls in the beginning. So, we're going to start tonight out with the roller. I feel like this one might be the harder of the two because Kraken, as we've learned in this, is not great. So I may want to swap out Kraken almost immediately. Nothing else to do here because we already did all upgrades last time, so we just jump right into our run. Alright, so let's start off with some interesting stuff here. Squid attack, explosion knockback, lucky chain window. I mean, lucky chain in the beginning doesn't really seem like it makes much sense, so I'll probably just do squid attack. With a roller, you don't have much range, so this will be useful. I immediately start off with 8 balls too. It's not bad for a beginning mission. I'll just focus on this one here to get to the other edge. It's a lot easier. Just to get this one out of the way because of the floor. I don't even need to kill these things, just getting them out of the way at this point. Oh, that ball is gonna go in on its own. I didn't even need to do anything for the second 8 ball. That's good. Easy. A rigorous immediately if I want a bomb? Are you kidding me? That's so bad. I almost feel like ink attack size would make more sense right now than just getting the bomb. And what is this? Triangle floor. I mean, I can do it. Yeah, we'll try it. It's early on the run. It doesn't matter if we lose immediately, because 2 floors in is nothing. Like, if I can combo these guys fast enough, I shouldn't have to worry about the overall danger factor here. It's gonna really depend. I feeded those guys to the other side. Definitely a good distraction. Now more of them coming out. Gonna do the same thing here. Ooh, but a little bit of a can special. Even though this won't be that useful, it's good for like early on. Oh, actually, it clipped the rest of that. Last time I tried this with a portal, it barely did anything. Actually surprised it hit the portal. Because that's why Kraken's not that great. It's portals alone. Okay, now what? We got main distance, auto drop, sprinkler. Why not? We haven't gotten this yet. That's a chip I need for my collection. Because I want to get at least one of every chip at some point. Nice. I'm trying to throw it below my feet. What is this one doing? It's just going back and forth. There we go. Finally, I wasn't confused. Can special, that'll help. Don't know how useful Kraken will be speed-wise, though, because Kraken's not that fast. But it's fast enough when it stops. Alright, well that's already 2 upgrades to the Pearl drone, so Pearl's gonna be pretty useful now. Dude, Poison Ink immediately is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna apologize for tonight. I'm gonna be very out of it because I don't really want to. It's stupid, but I don't want to talk much, even though it's kind of my job as a streamer. But I don't want to make things worse. That's the thing. If it wasn't for needing these weapons for next week, I wouldn't stream tonight. But I kind of need to get this done because that next time around, I'm not gonna have the chance to get these weapons. So, kind of need to do this. But yeah, we'll see how much further I'm going to go after I get these 2 weapons, because each one of these runs is going to probably be like an hour. So, when I do my runs for both the brush and the roller here, we'll see how I feel after that, see if we'll do another run. So it might be a shorter one, we'll see. Definitely don't want to do that as a hard mission later. I had no range. That's not great for roller. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go turf lucky chain, even though there's a vending machine right here. Probably best to hold off on the vending machine for the moment. We'll get more vending machines later. If I wait here a moment, I should be able to hit this top straight. Come on, raise. Alright, there you go. Oh, but I hit a slight angle. That's unfortunate, because that plan completely went out the window. I don't even think the top really hit anything. Not even an enemy. Oh, come on! That's what I was afraid of for Kraken. Couldn't really do anything. Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna bait the enemies around just to be safe. Oh crap, that came up with me. I didn't expect the platform to raise up like that. I thought I had more time. Well, now this mission's gonna be at least easier because there won't be 500 enemies around me. Just 400. Okay, even though it's screwing before, I do want Kraken because of all this danger right here. It'll help me clear out the waves of enemies. Oh, come on, that's not popped yet. That took way longer than I was wanting. Like, I'm noticing so far roller is kind of the hard mode of this. Because a lot of things are range. And I don't have that with roller, so definitely feels like the harder weapon to use that we picked so far. Like, Stamper kind of has that same problem, but we didn't really have a range issue because of how much charge shot the range, like, covers. I don't use sub-weapon. That's not a hard bonus. This is easy. Like, it's already at the goal. And crack it just for good measure for protection, but I don't even need it. Like, that's an easy one when you get it on easy. Like, those little spinning towers really aren't a problem. 2 checkpoints at most is fine. Splash damage, sticky ink, main firing speed. How does that work with a roller? It's gotta be the flings, right? Like, the faster flings? Might as well do it. Because this roller fling seems a little bit slower than normal. I might as well make it better. Don't glide, okay. It's like a problem immediately when you start, because you glide automatically. This doesn't feel any faster. At the balloonfish. Balloonfish. Save the Kraken until, yeah, like, they're gonna overwhelm. Okay, now's when Kraken doesn't do anything. Kraken's probably not gonna stay in this run. As much as I like Kraken normally, Kraken does seem like one of the weaker specials in this, only because of the range problems. Oh, jeez, that was pushing right off the edge. At least that was an easy jump because of the ledge. Alright, we're good. Yeah, chasing the fast enemies, that seems like one of the easier mission types, I do agree. Especially if it's on lower difficulties, they're really not that bad. I get an ink mine for the drone. Splash damage. Knockback. It's another bonus. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of bonuses. I don't want to go for this, just because of the bonus alone. I can use these points at the vending machines. And it's a color bonus round. Okay, drone color chip. So, the Pearl drone here is going to be very powerful, as she likes to say. It's going to be off the hook. I think we're already done. Yeah. Pearl drone powered up? I couldn't tell. She barely got to do anything. Because I did all the work. Okay, wow, that's a nice bump for Poison Ink yet again. Main piercing, although for a roller, how useful is that really? I don't even know if I want that. I might just go for more Poison Ink. Like, the problem with doing piercing on a roller is that's good for enemies behind the object. You're not going to hit things all that often behind with a roller. It just has no range. There we go. It really helped I was able to spin in a circle, because that actually did a lot. Alright, not having a bad run so far. We're already at the boss. Unfortunately, remember that range problem I just talked about? Well, our first boss is a range boss, so we're gonna be on this for a bit. We know the trick, at least at this point. Hit the specific pieces with lights, because that's the actual HP parts. But layered rotator here, yeah, it's gonna take a bit with roller. I'm gonna have to hit him from bottom to top. There's no way I'm gonna cheat it. I don't have the range to cheat it. If anything, maybe Pearl's killer whale could take care of one of the top parts, but that's if she aims up. Yeah, the most I can do is one layer above me. So I can probably skip one of these. I kind of hit this one up above me. Only problem is I gotta keep on doing the vertical flick in a really precise area. So, it wasn't easy, but I got it. Kraken's gonna be completely useless in this. I think I know what I want to do for this. That's gonna take forever, but it can actually work if I don't want to tap the rest of the boss. And this could be the strat. Oh my gosh, there's armor in that. But there's no way I can get to it, though. It spawned in the middle of all the exploding parts, dude. Like, I'm not getting into that. I should just focus on the rest of the body. There's no way I'm gonna get that head on its own, so let me just focus on the rest of the body. Like, now getting to the head on the very top is gonna be way easier just by taking away 2 pieces. I might be able to even reach from here. Yes, I can. Oh, come on. That's not destroyed. Now it is. Thank you. There shouldn't be any problem anymore getting the main head. It's so weak. There we go. Alright, unfortunately we lost a life here, so I'm gonna have to buy me another one at the vending machine, so that's 2 lives now I need instead of 1. I was hoping just to keep it at 1. But this is alright. Alright, good timing. I was just talking about this place, so we're immediately want to take a stop at the vending machine. Want to take it safe, not risky. We'll get guaranteed one at 15, so I'll have another chance. For now, let's get our lives. 99 and 149. I'm gonna get this. Let's go for the drone. I don't know if I want to swap Kraken for Storm, though. Ink Storm's pretty effective, but I feel like Kraken might help me in a pinch more. So let me refresh the stock here and see if there's anything better. Oh, immediately. Try Zuka. That's better. Way better than the Storm. I'll consider it. Because it's 450. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. The problem I have with Kraken is I just can't do anything with portals. Any portal mission, I'm just getting screwed. Yeah, Kraken, I think it's useful for like the situations you need invincibility, but for actually using it like in a practical sense, that's when it starts to become harder to use. And that's the problem. Like trying to hit portals with that might as well just be impossible. Same for the towers. It can be hard if it's over a ledge. Like, it's very situational for how good Kraken can be now in this mode. Dude, how did I miss? Point blank range. That's fine. We didn't do any squib movement, so we're good. I went in the squib form once just to get my ink back, so it didn't even matter. Oh, danger floor here. But armor drop going up by only a 0.5 is probably not worth it. I can do another distance attack. It's hard though, but it's just a tower. See, the problem I have is there a point going that much like higher up on attacking? I think I might want to just do explosion instead. Like distance attacking just doesn't seem like it makes sense as a roller, because you don't get much distance with the weapons fling. So why continue to increase that more on damage output? Yeah, get away, get away, get away! Dude. I don't like this. Nice whiff. That should probably finish it, right? Yeah. Like, this mission's just much safer to use the tops. Don't even go up there, especially if you're at close range, like a roller. It's just a mistake. Okay, now we can do the mine thing again. Main distance, main damage close is probably what I actually want, though. Ink bottle drop is not worth it. Rigorous with a danger tag might as well mean quit the game, because you're probably out. That's not safe at all. I'm not going there. That's suicide. I would like some Ink Saver sub, though. That would be nice. I'm using a lot of bombs. That'd be really helpful to have some kind of a saver on. There you go. Easy. That's why I want to try Yuzuka instead of Kraken. We might swap that again at some point if I see Crab, because I don't get the best of both worlds. Crab seems like one of the best specials for this. Because you get the distance attacking, and then you also get the actual, like, protection. Ooh, that's a double, but it's on distance damage. Dude, I was just talking about why that's not a good idea. I'm going for this one instead. As tempting as the double chip is, I can actually get used to have this chip. And it's also a bonus floor, so I'll get some extra points. So it's 8 balls, but no gliding. Again? We just got no gliding one. Alright, that's that 8 ball, so 1 down. It's gonna be interesting, because I'm gonna plow through these enemies. And I had a feeling that ball would go too far. That is an interesting 8 ball position. It just can't get up there though, because of the enemies. Where'd it go? Where'd the 8 ball go? Seriously, where did it go? I don't know where they launched it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. It can't just leave the map. It's impossible. They put boundaries on the maps now. Where'd it go? Oh, what? How is it way over here? Dude, that's so far out of the way. I wonder why I was never gonna find this thing until I did like 5 different rotations around. No, Pearl. Oh, come on. I'm trying to go this way, not the other way. Fine, we're going down this hallway instead. Well, there's no real problem now for this mission. Come on. Get up. Dude, this is like so annoying. There we go. I apparently must have did a glide because I just noticed my points at 99. What, did I glide for a frame? Dude, that mission was terrible. Not even a hard mission. I just got completely screwed with like bad physics. Oh, and here's Marina talking about that hack thing. Yeah, I know. Risky rewards. So I'm gonna do that at some point, but right now I'm prioritizing beating this with all weapons. So easy mode it is. Okay, now what? Moving ink speed? Okay, that's huge. We want that. Main, close, and distance. They keep on wanting to give us distance! No! How many times I gotta tell you this, old man? I'm bringing the dang SpongeBob quotes where we're at this point. I'm continue with this. I don't even care at this point. I'm not gonna roll it over at this rate. So I'll just shoot it. Okay, another vending machine. Getting a lot of those as of late. Might want to do the ink damage or lucky bomb drop, but it's a rigorous danger. Oh god. Do I risk it? Because that's better than ink damage. Oh, that just sucks. I want the reward so bad, but this is so terrible. Advance my better judgment. Thanks for a good show. Everyone loves watch suffering. The nice thing here, at least, is it's not like a splat zones. Rigorous splat zones are just terrible. Already off to a great start. How did that not kill me? We're going all the way up. Good, got one. We're gonna clip it from way up here. Because it takes 5 years for these creatures to come up here. And now we're gonna stay up here a little bit longer, build up our special, wait for more creatures to be up with me, and then we're gonna jump down. Alright, now. Good call. Work my way from top to bottom. There's nowhere else to go on that map for the AI, so it's perfect to go straight up. I have to take the long way just to get me down below. They don't jump off a cliff. That was a really good idea to go for that. Dude, oh come on with these stupid drops. Why do you gotta put this behind another rigorous? Come on. I'm going for this. Or special charge, one of the two. But I kind of want to go for the mine. I don't even think I've used ink mines yet on the drone. I might have, I can't remember, but it's a bonus. That's the more important thing. Special charge would have been probably better, honestly, as the roller, but... Oh, great, great. You're okay. Maybe I made a mistake. Good start. What a mission to give you mines, by the way. Like, this makes 0 sense for ink mines on the drone. Like, what are you gonna do with a mine? Climb the wall. I never say anything about not using a special. Thank you, Pearl. Just like, get me out of here faster. I didn't need to not use my main. But that was a lot of bonus points, so I'm not going to turn down free 455 points. Sound wave damage can be really good for Pearl. Main firing speed. Also be good, but I don't want to do another rigorous, so we're going to just do this. Everything right here is not great, but this is the least of the 3 evils. We'll take it. I immediately go for this one on the left. Dude, the dodges with Squid Roll feel like they do more than what Kraken can do. Like, that was good. Kraken couldn't really get anywhere near the same amount of damage. I had a much harder time. Good, they even need the extra item. I'll get the can anyways. Alright, we got a lot of points, and we're coming up to our second boss. Intensifying Harmony floor isn't gonna be terrible compared to the other one. The Rotator, I feel, is gonna be the worst of the two here for Roller, so just play this one safe. It's like playing any standard multiplayer match at this point. Just keep your spacing. Roller v Roller. I win. Didn't even stand a chance. Umbrella. Done. As long as I don't have the shield out, just die. Brush. Got him. Dooley's gonna probably be the most scary one, and Pearl took care of it. We'll splash down. Oh, that was a little too close. Rick roll, maybe. Told you that one won't be nearly as bad. I mean, I didn't even struggle. I lost my armor. That's the worst thing that happened. That's nothing. the smelly fish gelatin fell again. Bossing no bars, tossing big bombs. Except we barely used bombs. I think I used them more in a marina. I feel like we've gotten that same speech like a couple different times, though. Alright, we can do Rush Attack or Lucky Chain. I do want to do this for Roller's sake, because this does buff the Roller's overall movement. So let's go for it. Plus 26. Man, you got close. Which means if you're getting that close, it'd be a matter of time at this rate. That's a big payout. Oh, it's this one. The 4 portal map. I don't know how that got destroyed, because Pearl's with me. That wasn't the sprinkler effect anymore. Get some chip damage? I have no idea. Give me the can special. I want Trizuka for the big one here. Get one more of those discs and everything will freeze for a second, which would be great. Stop. Oh, I missed it. That would have been really good. I don't need any more, though. Because I could just try Zuka the rest. If I don't miss, that is. Now I want the top. Perfect. It really helps to know that anytime you shoot your gun or go in your squid form, both of those, you don't fly on your drone. So, that's how you fast fall. I really needed that. Alright, drone charge, can special up, firing speed up. Dude, I kind of want to do that because I'm just going to go flip, 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 flip after a while. I really want that speed increase. Like, at the rate I'm going, I'm becoming a carbon roller, and that's what I like. The strength of a normal roller with the speed of a carbon. The ultimate powerhouse right here. Oh, not this one. I hate this splat map. It's so bad. At this point, just bait him away from the zones. And thankfully, stragglers I can just shoot down. So now I'll just keep the rest of these enemies away. They'll focus on me and not the zone. I missed? No, I didn't. Okay. No, I did. Never mind. I still got him. It didn't matter. Oh, man. Gotta be close, though. I don't, like, beat him over here like this. I don't want to bait these guys to the zones. But we're fine. Last 10 seconds, so didn't have to worry, I guess, as much as I thought. Like, that map is the moment you get the zones taken over, go to where their portal is. You can't stay at the zone anymore. You need to bait them away. I'm gonna do this. Drone Ink Strike is gonna be really helpful. Especially if we get any more portal missions. This can just kind of nuke the portals. And plus, any rigorous at this point? Give me a fright, so I don't think I want to do those. Oh, but these are big portals. I didn't think they'd be big. Come on. Not gonna have enough ink. Dude, come on. I have like no ink. And now the rest of these guys are coming up from the other portals. I'm gonna just have to burst bomb you. Good. And then I could just take my Zuka and destroy the other one. But I did hear an item. Oh, it's armor. I'll definitely want that. Okay. Probably wasn't worth going back for the armor. This should finish it off. Definitely with the strike. Alright, that was getting a little scary. Dude, imagine if I picked the rigorous one right now. Because that was a struggle on hard. I think I would have game overed on the rigorous. Alright, vending machine. It's floor 24 though. We're guaranteed one on the next floor. So I don't know if I want to take this. Main damage close, hard, but it's a danger. I'm gonna do this because I think it's a better bet holding off on vending machine because we get it next floor guaranteed. And this is gonna be useful for a roller. And it's ink everywhere, so I can deal with this. It's not terrible. Lights out, ink coverage, this is fine. And it's this map, okay. Just no balloonfish. Oh, no, it's this. Okay, no, I know what this is now. I thought it was the one with the bloomfish everywhere, but no, it's the one with the walls. Okay, I fell right into a pit, apparently. I'm gonna get the armor just to get my health back. I need to put up walls. I need those enemies also gone, too. Perfect. I'll just have to paint this area back up. Okay, checkpoint on it. Good. Dude, this is like so chaotic. I'm just in the midst of like all these bumps. (10-6). I think at this point, just gonna play it defensively. Because I got it if I don't move from here, and sure enough. Talk about a scary floor. Dude, are you... well, thankfully run speed up is more for like non-shooting on this gun, so it's fine. When I see a decent perk, I'm like, man, that actually could kind of help, but also, vending machine. I want that. Well, thankfully, I don't need to buy lives, so I have a lot of money here. Splat bomb or burst? Ooh. That's kind of a hard decision, because they're both good bombs. One does more damage, though. That's why I'm not sure. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep my bursts. It's good to get out of the way fast. Dude, they really want me to have my Kraken back. No. You can keep it. We're gonna roll this again. Because both of these things are bad. Splash damage. Main firing speed. Very fast carbon. You know what, don't give me a splash damage, why not? I don't think it's useful for this weapon. I'm just gonna keep on re-rolling for a bit, because we have a lot of money. And we're not gonna have any need, after a certain point, for money. Dude, I'm actually kind of half tempted for Sprinkler, because this was really good on Umbrella. This is low-key actually kind of one of the best specials in this, or subs. You know what, why not? It's like the one time I'll ever want this. And increase my main damage close, because what else am I going to use my money on? This is our last vending machine we're probably going to get, so I'm going to take advantage. That might have seemed like a weird idea to go Sprinkler. But hey, it's actually decent in this mode. In our incredible performance, I went shopping. Thanks. I do a mean, good grocery run. Alright, so now I'm talking about the update about the log. Which, yep, every time we fight things, we get updates. Kind of figured that. I do love the flavor text between everyone here, though. It's one of my favorite things about Splatoon story in general. It's the flavor text between the characters. Oh, finally an Ink-Saver sub. Dude, how long? How long was it gonna go? Main damage close, though. We can max out. Dude, you know what? I'm doing it. I wanted Ink-Saver sub for so long, but now with Sprinkler, I don't need it nearly as much anymore. So I'm going with this instead. I want the damage. Just gonna let my Sprinkler do all the work at this point. We'll put that there. Sprinkler away. See, like, it does a lot of chip damage to things. So even though Sprinkler, for the most part, is not a good thing to use in almost every other mode, it's actually really good for this. Just because enemies don't really target your Sprinkler. So keeping it out at all times seems really helpful. Dude, are you serious? Another vending machine? We've gotten some really good vending machine luck. I don't want it. I'm gonna go here. Main damage distance is just... No, why? No. And it's at a bad floor, too. I might as well build up the points, because now we'll just use these to probably skip floors and get some better results. There we go, just to re-rotate things out. Alright, don't move in Octoling form is gonna be kind of weird. I already kind of failed that challenge if I, you know, want to move. And I do. Dude, I was standing still. How did that count as moving? It's good that they give you so much for the penalty, because how did I move the first time when I was standing still? Go, Sprinkler, go! Sprinkler saved the day. See, it wasn't a mistake swapping that out my burst bomb for my Sprinkler. I have the weirdest setup, but it works. Okay, now we get battery drops, splash radius, sound wave damage on a rigorous. Sounds like a no from me, sir. I might just do the splash radius, because the battery at this stage doesn't feel like it's going to help that much. Like, we've gotten by this long without charging Pearl's specials up fast. I think we can survive a little bit longer. Good luck trying to destroy that one, guys. Just gotta refresh it. Alright, it's pretty much over now. We're good. I mean, not much I have to do there, thankfully. Main firing speed. Ooh, that could be some good timing. Mobile special charge could also be kind of useful, but at this rate, I think I want to do the firing speed, because then I am a carbon roller. My dreams come true. I'm the carbon roller with the most what in the heck kit. Because who pairs Sprinkler and Azuka? Me, that's who. Oh man, yeah, look at how fast I flung. That seems even faster than a base carbon at this point. And we're gonna destroy these. These points stand no chance. Where did my sprinkler go? I threw it down where the portal was. Alright, I guess I just missed. Okay, no, it probably did that. It got absorbed into it. Based on where I threw the sprinkler. Man, seriously. Sprinkler OP for the portal challenge. It just destroyed its thing health bar. I threw one sprinkler and the thing was gone. And I threw another sprinkler and destroyed the portal. Orders burned from men-verse developers' desire for a world that would never change. Alright, I don't even want that. Hoping Small Lusk can tell us, but we'll want to. I doubt this last will see a Small Lusk. Who knows? Maybe he'll feel talkative sometime. Yeah, probably not this time though. We know the drill. It doesn't really care. And we have to beat it up. I'm so fast. Holy crap. Why do you keep coming back? Fooey on you! You dum-dums are irregrettable! Come on, Small Lusk. Can't we just talk this out? Finally shut your trap. I have nothing to say to that backstabbing meanie Marina. So there. I was born so everyone's wish would come true. It's too important of a goal to give up on. Now, if you be so kind, please get lost and go away forever! Dude, that voice is not easy to do with a headache. Oh dear God. I feel like I just turned to a different character halfway through. Dude, okay, please stop throwing the sprinkler into the portal. Get wrecked! Look at me go! I'm a fast boy! I'm gonna grab this. Might as well. Same for that. Just gonna grab the armor. There's so many can specials dropping. I just don't want to use this yet. Same thing as before. Dude, why can't I just have this a normal game? This is so fast. How's that? Come on. There we go. Jeez, that portal lasted 5 years. Alright. I'll stop for 5 years. Oh, I want the armor. Dude, can I do the same strat 3 times in a row? I guess we are. It's not gonna stop me from flinging on you. In fact, that just made them more dangerous. Seriously, I couldn't even tell what was happening at one point because all I was doing smack, smack, smack. And it still worked. It just got a little chaotic near the end. You look like a beach ball on the last day of summer. I lost again. Why can't I win? There's a bunch of meanies, and I'm on the side of righteousness. Oh great, now we made the thing cry. Let's get out of here before things get more awkward. There's another run done. Unlocked ourselves the Order Roller replica now to use in the main game, so one down, another one to go. $294, so that's 436 pearls in total. That's enough for more upgrades. Probably not that many, because now we're starting to get on the expensive side of some upgrades. That's also 3 keys. And there's the replica weapon. We'll get that in a minute. Smola seemed legit upset, huh? Well, it's not like we're out of pallets to reconfigure. We can see what's up next time. Alright, more dev diary entries. More pearls. And Merch's palette. It's a Luna Blaster. Interesting. Wouldn't have taken Merch as a blaster guy, but to be fair, I don't know what he is besides a salesman. Merch? Oh yeah, that little squirt. Little squirt? Earl, he's been taller than you for a while now. I heard that Merch found a job out of town. I'd love to catch up with him for a chat. You know, we found a lot of pallets so far, but none of them have been 8s. You're right. I'm definitely getting a signal from 8th pallet somewhere in those lockers. Gee, I wonder if final locker, because that's the last one we have left for a pallet. And even Marina's saying that. There's only 1 pallet left, so it must be 8s. Let's keep collecting keys until we find it. It's gonna take a bit. But we'll get there. Alright, so what does this weapon's info say now? This Cowie and her foolish, airheaded ways are a menace to any self-respecting fan of Order. She's never wishing to her betters. Huh? She's friends with some Octolings, you say? Not only is she cute, she's a nice lady too! Wait, is her true plan to lure Octolings to the squid world with her charms? How unrespectable! She must be punished! Needless to say, I don't think he's a fan anymore after hearing something else. But then he calls her cute, so I don't know which. He's a flip-flopper. Alright, more pearls. I'm only missing, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 chips now? Not bad. I'm getting more descriptions now from some of the other chips that we have. I got all the drone ones now, so that's done. Field guide. Panicking ally Membo. Gelatolia portal. Only got a handful of these things left for full descriptions. Can't escape a good plan. Keep your turf, not theirs. At least think the base. You know, that's, you know, words to live by if you're playing turf war. Alright, let's see what the other message is here. 9 months ago. New idea. If I can't get the symptoms to match a memcake to its soul, what if I could get the memcake itself to do the work? And that all the thoughts and memories would have to do in return. Oh wait, sorry, very tired. All that the thoughts and memories would have to do is return to their natural form. Wow, what a sentence. Now that's an idea worth exploring. So in practical terms, by taking the thoughts and memories stored in memcakes and mixing them up further and setting them up with the basic framework of a soul, in theory, they could sift through them and select the ones where they belong. I don't see a way to do all that in the real world, but if I convert the memcakes into data that I can upload to a virtual space, this is sounding more and more doable. Project Memverse, they may change, is back on. I never thought I'd see the day when the Memverse virtual world I created would serve an actual purpose. Though I haven't really touched it since finishing the prototype, I hope it'll do what I need it to. There's last words. Sounds like this wasn't finished. And that's unfortunate. Nice trippy background. Like, this is really nothing compared to all the other ones we've gotten so far in detail. But that makes for a sick phone wallpaper. May steal that for later. And I got the sticker, so I'll definitely take it home with me. Yeah, apparently Callie's a roller main. I think that was already confirmed in the past, because we know Marina is a charger, Marie, excuse me, is a charger main from Splatoon 1. I think they even did the same for Callie. I think they even confirmed what she used back then. Alright, so that's my shell drone from earlier. Well, here we go. Spiral order clear with new palette, so there's my roller. There's the field guide tags. And now I should get that sticker from the dev diary. Alright, there you go. That's everything. And this roller is based on the vanilla Splat roller. So it has Curling Bomb and Big Bubble. I like it. Of the two, I prefer playing this one more, so this is definitely one I'm kind of glad we got in the palette form. It's one that's a reckon to be messing with. One day I'll hit that kind of a shot. Maybe not today. I'll try it one more time. Hey, I did it. So there you go. Another weapon for the palette. Well, while I'm here, I keep on hitting the wrong button. Let me do my dailies a second time, because now it's a new day. The joys of now doing streams of this game at 7 p.m. Because that means we got a 2-for-1 special and checking the shops. Because it's technically a new day. And there's nothing really here outside of one pair of shoes. That is not the pair selected. Put the D-pad one too many times. Is that the pair of shoes I've been using for... I think that is. Hang on, let me check something. No. Other button. Yeah, these are the ones. I think I want to upgrade them after I see what's in the other shop, just to be safe. Okay, now we're upgrading them. Oh, and I got a badge for this too. Neat. Thanks. It's funny, it's just you spend a decent amount of money here, but the 100K one's pretty easy if you just upgrade one pair of shoes to 100K. He's like, ah, that's a freebie. Now we're gonna just pop into here really quick just to get me my drone again. What's Sean doing nowadays? I mean, he's still kind of off doing his own thing on the Wonder Crust stuff, so he's still just kind of wherever. I mean, brought up a point, because I do want to open up the app anyways. Because I want to check the other thing now that we just got. Whatever the pictures are. We just know he's off doing some stuff. Somewhere. Where is it? I'm looking. Wonder Crust. There it is. Wrap up side order. I haven't done these in a while. Because he added Journey 5. I got to complete 4 to unlock 5. But he's off just doing stuff. Looking around the world, doing... Yeah. Eventually he'll come home, we think. Alright, let's see what the image is here for the weapon we just did. So... probably have to refresh it. Yeah, there it is. Callie's palette. Like a long hallway. Take a look. Opening it up. Oh yeah, that's the little lobby terminal area. Hang on. We're going back. I'm just gonna keep the image up until I get there. It's gonna take like 2 minutes because of game loading, but we're going back. Going in. Guess I can move while the screen's fading back in. That kind of helped. Yeah, it's this room. It's just the foyer. And it's specifically this kind of version of the foyer where all the lights are on and kind of doing a little bit of a light show. That's neat. Like the zoom out shot. You can really tell because over here, you can see like the platforms you interact with on the sides. You can even see the 8-ball over here on the right. And also the trampoline, a ramp. And that's neat. It's actually kind of funny to look at this image as a side-by-side. Kind of like with the Deca Tower, but this one we can see better because it's just right here. That's neat. Oh yeah, today is Pi Day. That's right. 3.14. Yesterday was Marie Day. And then Sunday was Mario Day. All the random days. This room is really trippy. Jeez, I haven't stood around this room long enough for this kind of stuff to happen. Neat. Alright, well, next weapon on the docket is going to be the brush. Because I do want to have this now for the upcoming challenge starting on Tuesday. But I'm going to take a quick break so I can just kind of take a moment here for myself, get up, kind of stretch. And then when we come back, we'll go ahead and look at some upgrades before we start the next run. But next run we're doing is going to be the brush. So stay tuned. Back in a few minutes for another run here of Side Order. Alright. We're back. We're ready to do another run. So let's gear up for our brush run here. But before we do play anything with the said brush, I am wanting to upgrade some stuff because we have all those pearls from the end of the last run. So we'll use these first. Alright, so let's see what we want to buy. The damage is 200. That's a lot. I can go up another armor. That could be useful. The only problem is getting armor. It's like the one thing I'm worried about. So we'll keep on looking at what else we got here. Attack damage, I do feel could be valuable. You know, it's only like a slight increase that adds up per hit. So we'll do by 1. Nothing else from these other sections. Maybe a vending machine discount? And the reset? That's way less. 600. And then 500. And then we're going to do some discounts. So 10% to 20%. And then another to 30. And then we have 22 pearls left. So we're done. We're not going to do anything else because I don't have enough. Simple as that. Alright, well, we're set for a run. I almost went back out. Nice camera. Alright, let's do this. Essentially, we use the Octobrush specifically for this, and not ink brush. Sheldon's a man of taste. He likes his Octobrushes more than ink brushes. I agree with that. I think it's better, personally, or at least for me. I think while moving, I think I want to do the rush knockback right away, because that's good for Octobrush, kind of like with the roller. Although I'm not gonna roll into things as much with brush. That's what we got for boss this time. Oh, we got the ball thing and the tower? Dude, why? It's like the two worst ones. Like, I didn't want the tower at all in this because I don't have range. It's like, oh man. Oh, this is kind of slow. This is like paintbrush speed. So I'm gonna need a speed increase. Also, one thing that I'm probably gonna want to do is when we get to a vending machine, see the bombs I got, because Ink Mine is not gonna help much. Ultra Stamp's gonna be pretty good. I didn't have a problem using this with one of the other runs, but I don't see it using mines for the weapon, like the main weapon. Like I think Pearl would have a better job using mines than me. So that's gonna be our game plan when we see a vending machine. See what bombs they have. Probably keep our main thing, but not the sub. The special's fine. I'll just push it over here. And then just take out these enemies and we're done. Like, this is an easy one. So after this, it'll be like, what? 4 more weapons to clear that we already have? And then we unlock 8th Paladin? Which has to be the Octo Shot, right? Like, there's nothing else it could be, I would think, in my head. It's gotta be Octo Shot. I don't know what it would have, though, as, like, its sub and special. Like, oh, that's, like, the hard one to think of. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably Splat Bomb as the sub, because that's what you used in, like, the final rush out of Octo expansion. So, Octo Shot and Splat Bomb would make sense. That's what Agent 8 had. I don't know the special, though. That could be the wild card. They wouldn't use a special they've already used already, like on one of these other guns. Maybe it could be Ink Strikes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's say it's an Ink Strike. I just described the Tenatech Splatter Shot kit, but I think that's what Agent 8 has. I'm calling it now. Alright, so these first couple floors are gonna be like a nothing thing. We'll be speeding through these pretty fast. I don't know about that one, Chief. Sprinkler? On a rigorous? I'm gonna do main damage close. That just makes sense. I mean, I'm a close range weapon. Just give me the thing that actually affects me. Now I gotta take this 8-ball for the other side of the map. Perfect shot. Man, those balloon fish came in clutch. They did all the work for me. So, how's everyone doing in chat? At this point, we're really just going through the same motions, so it's like a whatever thing to me. Like, there's not very much even to talk about, I think, this week in terms of news stuff, because not very much has happened this week. It's been kind of a slow week. Which is good, because last week was like, what, the Warner Brothers Destruction week. So we had a lot of news from them alone. Honestly, I kind of want to hear less about that company right now, because that'd be kind of bad. The only thing I know is Suicide Squad is like half off right now, so it really is showing that their push for what they want to do moving forward. Let's just say that Warner Brothers might want to change their minds, because it's not working out. Dude. I'm just juggling this thing at this point. I'll use this. Why not? Hammer will help. Just gotta find the 8-ball first. Side shot. Nice. At this point, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Yeah, because it wants to hit every balloon fish near it. I gotta bounce the thing away from the balloon fish and don't touch one. There we go. And too bad I couldn't get like that perfect shot like we did the first time I played this mission. That will never happen again. That was a fluke. It's the reason why I had a record there I'll never beat. You're right. I mean, my big thing is just this headache. Like, I really wish I could shake it. I'm getting kind of annoyed with like these headaches I get pretty often. To be fair, it's been really bad with allergies like these past couple days. Like, you go outside, it's yellow. Like, that's how bad the pollen is. You can see it on things. Well, that's not helping. Like, you can tell spring's around the corner because pollen everywhere. Like, I want to get some work done, some other things. I just can't really sit down and work on things for more than like maybe 5 minutes. If that. Like, I have a backlog of videos I want to edit because I want to get to doing that again soon. I mean, I'm experimenting with shorts again because I finally have things that I'm like, oh, I can use this for a short. Because most of my stream highlights, I don't really think work as a short. Like, I've tried to convert them. It's like, either that's too short, ironically enough. Like, it could be a 10-second clip, or it's like 2 minutes long, and that ain't gonna fit. Like, it has to be under a minute. The one that came out today was barely enough. It was like, what, 50-something seconds? It barely worked. So, kind of why it's hard for me to pick certain clips. And I want to pick something that's, like, good enough to use. So, it's like, I want something that you can, like, really stand out, which will work as like its own separate thing compared to just putting in a highlight reel. That's always the hard part, trying to figure out what actually works. I have another one, at least, that happened from last week I can use, like another moment. So, at least I'm starting to, like, get some moments again for that. Oh god. One moment I look away. Note to self, don't look at chat while doing missions. It will literally kill you. I'm lethargic a lot this week too. Yeah, I can understand that. It just sounds like kind of like a week in general for some people. Nice white flash, because the hammer I think clipped on something, so it just exploded immediately. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention tonight. You may have noticed in the tags, but we are doing the enhanced broadcasting again. Because they actually updated this, I think a couple days ago, to a new version, version 15. So, we're trying it out, seeing how well it works. To be fair, it's basically the exact same as before. Some bug fixes in the back end, but from what I read in the bug fixes, nothing really that I was experiencing. But, it's kind of annoying. This version is built on the older OBS release now, 30.002. OBS just updated the 30.1, I believe, is the version number. It just did that, like, Tuesday. So, it fixed, like, one of my major complaints that I had, where the Remux menu didn't work. Since this one is not based on that version, guess what doesn't work on this? Oh, this counts as moving? This is stupid. Well, there goes my bonus because of my stamp. I didn't know that was gonna count. That's still, I was not moving, man. The stamp propelled me. That shouldn't have counted. I feel gypped. Fine, we'll get more than enough points. I'm not worried, but that's just stupid. Come on. I actively stopped moving because of the challenge. You know what? No. Getting the salty runbacks. It's rigorous. I don't care. I want the runbacks. And it's a color bonus, perfect. This won't be nearly as hard as I describe. I have a Pearl Drone buff. Like, this should be more than enough. I just wish I had a bomb. If anything, I should probably do this. Dude, I can't reach. If I'm gonna have to be stuck with using ink mines, I'm using them strategically. Because ink mines are really good for zones. You just plop one in the middle or like on the side, and you're good. Alright, we won. No real problem. That was a rigorous. I give it a laugh. More like I'm rigging it for bonuses. Alright. Boss time. And unfortunately, it's the one that I can't reach. I might have a harder time on this one, though, because Octobrush doesn't have the same reach as a vertical fling. And that was my savior last time. So, I have no idea how this is gonna work. We'll see. Alright, defeat the boss with the brush. Good luck, sucker. There's no way we're doing, like, skipping pieces. Like, we're gonna have to take it out one at a time. Bomb rush? Kind of. It's the mines. Dude, if I get these close enough, I could probably use an ultra stamp and then just chuck that. Some of these heads. Oh, come on. You had to do this now? Oh, crap. Yeah, now's my chance, except I have, like, no HP. I'm just gonna focus on each individual piece like this. And now I can just take out the ones I need to. That'll be a checkpoint here, and then I just get the last one, which I don't have to worry about anymore distance-wise. It's, like, right next to me. Oh, where's the head? There it is. And it's getting real upset. It's doing its pinch mode thing. Homing once, so we're doing this again. Alright, where is it? I see it. Perfect! Thank you, Ultra Stamp. Still want to replace my mines, because I kind of would prefer a bomb right now, but Stamp is really working out. Alright, vending machine. I don't know if I want to take it yet, though. These are two easies. Main range. I'm going to do this, because we're going to have a vending machine on 15, so it's probably better to wait. Okay, now we just gotta do an 8-ball mission. This shouldn't be that bad. This time we're gonna do the top one, because last time we had this exact layout, this was the one that gave us problems. Of course. Of course. Alright. I guess we're deviating? Yeah, it'd be easier to take it over here now. Not what I wanted, but we'll work with it. We're doing the same thing as last time, then. We're gonna have to take a ball from down below and put it up above. But it shouldn't be as terrible if I keep an eye on it. Yeah, there we go. Way better than the last time. It didn't go downtown to a different continent. It stayed near the hole. Hindrance damage. I may want to go with something else. Can't special up to 7%. That's worth it. A double drop of this is perfect. Yeah, this is a fleeing thing, so this is easy enough with brush. I just land right on top of one of them. Boom, done. Where'd the other one go? Bye-bye. It's so satisfying to throw a hammer at one of those creatures. They don't see it coming. They're just smacked with a giant hammer halfway across town. Alright, Sprinkler, Ink Recovery, Rush Attack. I'm gonna go with Sprinkler because of bonus alone, because honestly none of these chips are really good. Like, I can work with the Sprinkler one at least, because that'll help with the Pearl Drone. Give me better coverage, give it some more special charge. Don't collide. Okay. Well, I already wasted like 1 point getting into the map, so thanks, game. Like, this is not a problem map at all for gliding, so I don't care. Take that away from me, it means absolutely nothing. Dude, all those canned specials, geez, 7% might as well mean like 700%. There's like 5 there, and I picked up one, so that was 6. Holy special can drop. Burst bomb, homing shots, main range. Oh man, that's a hard one to decide, but it is a danger floor. Burst bomb would probably be better. As much as I want the range, I think burst bomb's better. Oh, what's this floor again? See, I gotta start memorizing these floors by the names, because I just don't remember them yet. At some point, I'm going to. Did I just hit a top to a top? Because if that's the case, then nice combo. Okay, that time I did it, and it didn't work out. No, 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 go away. Alright, wow, that was really weak. That top insta-killed the thing. You know, it'd be kind of nice if I had like a preview of like the floor going in, because I have a preview of the tasks. Like, I can see this is a ball mission, this is a Splat Zones mission, but I don't know what the floor is outside the name. So I'm gonna have to start memorizing these names based on like the map structure. Also, we're going vending machine. These two suck. And this is a perfect time for vending. We got enough membucks now, we should be able to buy a lot. Well, hopefully now there's something better than ink mines here. Splash wall, oh my gosh. Dude, splash wall just, I don't know, man. I don't know how useful that's gonna be in this one because of the hordes of enemies. There's just too much going on. So I'm gonna skip. I've heard splash wall is probably the worst thing to have in this. Now see? Splat bomb? Yeah. I'm not gonna argue that one. That's a good bomb to have. Probably just stick with that for now. Because I don't want to keep on buying things, because even with the 20% discount, we're still spending a lot of these membucks. And if I re-roll, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for any of the big ticket items, so we're better off leaving. What's up, Marina? Getting tired? Oh, sorry. I was just daydreaming about how adorable you are in this drone for— oh, okay, calm down the crushing, Marina. I get it. You like Pearl. So everything's fine then? It's just like, man, they are not even hiding it anymore. They are not hiding the ship. It's very obvious. I'm gonna go with this one. Dude, it's so funny to see like how the relationship has not changed in like the past like what 5 or so years of Splatoon 2 being out to now. Well, how much it has at the exact same time. It's actually funny. There we go. Didn't even need a special. That's a good floor for a brush. As long as I work my way from up to down, not down to up. That would have been torture. 247, 247. That's a nice payout. I doubled it. Poison ink. Ooh, that's a good thing to get right now. Movement speed. Lucky bomb drop. Oh, that's even better though. I'm gonna go for that. This run doesn't feel like it's taking as long as the last one did, which is funny, because we're only halfway through it. But it's feeling like a lot of these floors are zooming by. Go away, sir. It's gonna be a funny. Oh, I missed. Okay, now that one was actually pretty good. Alright, just paint the zone at this point and GG's. Man, our vending machine? We were just there like 5 minutes ago. I guess this is the most obvious one to pick. That's not get out of the town, but I'm a little worried with it being danger. It's a hard one, but still. No item drop. Okay, that's not that bad. Like, this is a pretty simple mission. It's just portals. I don't need items. Just gotta be careful, that's all. Dude, I haven't even had a good chance to use my splat bombs yet, I just realized. Yeah, I'll use one now. It didn't really matter because of how much damage Stamp does, but... Like, I haven't used a bomb yet. I'll just chuck a random bomb real quick. Wind speed, now on a not terrible mission. Bought an armor drop with a bonus on Rigorous because they love making me suffer. I'm gonna do swim speed. That's gonna help a lot. Oh, what's this structure? This is gonna be really weird though for my weapon. I can't reach. I have to get up close and personal to the wall just to reach enemies. And any item drop is just gonna be complete waste. Wait, I have an idea though. I gotta be careful. That was the idea. Now I'm up there with them. I just can't do much right now because I gotta wait for my health. But now I'm here with the enemies and I can bait them around this area. This actually kind of makes things easier. That's right, we cheated. We used one of our upgrades. And I can just push these guys off. Yeah, look at that one. Didn't even stand a chance. Don't think they expected the player to do this. If that backfired, I would have just waited in zone and just waited out the timer, the heal. That was a good idea. Alright, got the ball guy again. Don't overextend yourself. Marina, I'm here with like a splitting headache. I'm already overexerting myself. Agent 8 didn't find the Tylenol at home. Tylenol at home was just a placebo pill. Marina, that sounds like you're a traitor. I think it's the first time we got this Marvel thing, whatever I just said. I think it's the first time we got this as the second boss in a run, which is when they're harder. Great. This thing already takes 5 years to destroy on a normal day, and I completely whiff with stamps. That's great. I'm gonna build up more stamp. Oh, wow. And it's dropping suction bombs now. I'm gonna have to just throw this. Got it. Now we hit him with stamp. I might not hit him. Yeah, he got too far away. I like how the arena looks when you're doing this boss second in the listing. That nice red tone is actually pretty cool. Oh, he's doing another wave. I didn't know he was gonna rush me twice. That's good to know for the future. Nice. That's a lot of damage. One stamp and bomb later, and here we are. Alright, so now know that he's gonna do more rushes at you. He might do 3 now in his final hit. Nice! I didn't even get a chance to see it. I didn't want to do the rush again, so that works for me. Whee! Throw the hammer and celebration. Alright, so there's our key. At this point, we know we're not unlocking any more pallets until like the very end. At this point, I imagine we're going to probably see all the diary entries here soon enough. Because we know our last thing is going to be a pallet. So we're going to get more pearls, some more diary entries. I just wonder how many more we're going to see. We might see at least one more before we're done tonight. I would say that's a safe bet. Alright, I'm going to do the battery drop now for drone, as now I think we can use this. Last 10 floors, this is when the training wheels come off, because now all my buffs that I have from before aren't going to be applied to enemies, or my nerfs, I guess, to the enemies. They got weaker going up to floor 20. Good start. Dude! That was nowhere near me, and I basically had the shield back. How did he still get a bite out? Holy crap. The top in the beginning really didn't help, so I'm just staying away from the tops this time. It's fine. Oh god, not the tops. I gotta get the enemies out. How's that not painted? Am I weak? No, I still have my armor. Okay. I thought I was in my weak state. But thankfully I'm not. I grab this in the other can, immediately get my stamp back. Alright, at this point, just focus on zone. We're good. Dude, seriously, what happened on this one? This wasn't even the bad one. This was a hard mission, not a rigorous. It destroyed me like one of the harder ones. Well, now I gotta be careful because I lost a life, so down to 2. Probably just gonna go with the poison ink because everything else is just a little too scary right now and not as beneficial. Poison ink is pretty good. Alright, this 8-ball's free. Just let it go down. This one's pretty free. It can kind of do something similar. I just gotta push it up first to make it go down. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, maybe not. I have to do a bomb throw. See, I want the enemies to come towards me. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Okay, where did it go? Dude, they got launched super high in the air. Alright, it's in the hole. And then this one, I just push a little forward. Dude, where'd it go? This always seems to happen. Oh, there it is. It just kind of did a circle. Like it went around the arena for no reason. That should be a clear. I'll just push these enemies away to be safe. But yeah, that's good. Homing shot. Is that even gonna matter on a brush though? It's like, what does that do? Like, what does that really do for me? The answer is nothing. It's danger too, so it wouldn't even be beneficial. A rigorous tower with drone killer whale with a bonus. Ugh. Guess we're going there. You had me until the word rigorous. It's a bonus of like color palette too, so lucky chip saturation. Oh, not this map. Oh, crap. This is like the worst one for me on rigorous challenges. Thankfully, they're gonna drop a crap ton of items because of how the challenge is set up, but man, you couldn't have given me like a bonus incentives, I guess. Give me all the things. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. The fact they're dropping so many of the canned specials right now is so busted, because I could just use my stamp like this. Like, that just pushed the thing as fast as possible. Alright, maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought. The fact I got a lucky drop as the bonus was probably the best outcome. I kind of want to re-roll this. As much as I want the swim one, I don't want to do a danger. Doesn't seem much better. Dude, why? Why? I'm going rushing coverage. I don't want to roll again. I'm afraid if I do that, I'm going to get something worse. Also, coming up to my final guaranteed vending machine, and I definitely want to take that because we need to get a life back for one, and then two, we could have other things we want to buy there. Probably not swapping out our main setup. If anything, maybe the bomb. But I don't want to swap Stamp. Stamp is really good. So far, probably one of my favorite specials for this mode. It's really strong in side order. I didn't mean to grab that. I want to keep the canned specials on the ground because then I can use them after I'm done with my special. Alright, at this point, this is a pretty simple victory. There's our vending machine. But then they do this. Aww. I kinda want it. Oh, man. Aww. I'm probably gonna regret this if I don't get another vending machine. I really hope we get another one. That was my last guarantee, but yeah, you had to give me this. This is good. Like devil's advocate right here. No drone and item drop. Oh, crap. Maybe I made a mistake. Really hope I did not make a mistake by picking this. Alright, where to go? I saw it go this direction. Alright, so it didn't stay on the ramp, but it went the general location of where I want it to go. That's good. Alright, just push it into the hole, and I'll just use Stamp for the rest of this, and I think we got it. Okay, this wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Yeah, that was actually easy. Okay, I was worried. Because having no access to the drone, I was worried that would be the bigger problem. Drone me is to fly way up high and look down at Marina. You look like a tiny little speck. It's so funny. Well, don't fly so high that the wind carries you off. What are these floors? No. Okay, I can deal with this. I want the ink strike one. The heck is this map? I don't think I've ever seen this one before. This is a new map. It's giant. Like, holy crap. Well, we know where the map designers were giving us the good maps in Splatoon 3 now. They were here this whole time because holy crap, the size of this map. Like, this is amazing. Now, I can't imagine playing a full game here. This is basically more towers for a single player mode. It's that big. Okay, didn't mean to fall, but I got the trick shot. Let's go. I forget I have the squid roll power because I just don't use it. Like, there's not many applications for that right now. Alright, that strikes to finish it. I'm gonna just get the hammer out even though I didn't need it. I was gonna just chuck it anyway, so it didn't matter. Alright, still no vending machine again. Hopefully we don't need it. I mean, I only lost the one life, so I can get away without having one life. We're gonna do the special charge, not only because bonus, but special charge would be helpful. We've been using a lot of stamp. Dude, this thing is gonna wreck Smoluk when we get to him. Smolusk. Excuse me. Don't glide. We're getting a lot of don't glide challenges. Well, there's a bunch of canned specials. Holy crap. They may have throw, but that's alright. Because holy canned specials. All the things, let's go! My god. Talk about a chaotic ending. But for me, I got a crap ton of drops because of my lucky ups. That chain increase was a really good ship to go get, because that did a lot for us there. Oh my gosh. I think I want to re-roll. I want to get a chance of vending machine. Hey, there it is. Now I don't regret skipping this from before, because I got a freebie. And by freebie, I mean I paid for it. Alright, so I'll get my life back. Fizzy Bomb. Ooh. I kind of want Fizzy Bomb actually instead. It does just as much, if not more, than Splat Bombs. I'm going to go for it. And this is my final chance to probably get for a vending machine, so we'll start doing refresh. You think I'm gonna go for that? No. Keep your Krakens, I don't want it. Main piercing. You know, it's not that useful for a weapon like this, but I'll go for it. It's curling! Get that out of here. I'm just buying the pearls at this point, because I don't think there's anything else. Mobile special charge. I'll roll one more time? No, I can't. It's 800. All right, we're done. Well, Splashdown might have been cool, but nah. Dude, actually, maybe. Wait, no. Maybe 8's palette is Splashdown. I gotta look at the other palettes to get the idea. I just thought of that. It could have been Splashdown. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away from that thing. Battery drop or sticky ink? I could go with sticky ink. It's a hard one, but it should be okay. And we're like 4 chips away from a full pallet. We might actually get it if we get like a double... No, it's impossible. Never mind. It's like maybe we can get it. But no, this is like the last one before the final boss. Oh. I missed. I don't know why I grabbed that. There's no point. I already have a special build. Get out of here. Keep him down here in the middle section. Another hammer, don't mind if I do. Good. I thought I was gonna miss for a second on that. think we have it at this point in the bag, guaranteed. Yeah, no problem. We didn't have one of the sprinkler enemies come out. We're good. Dude, that is like a big parallel compared to the first time we got there, where I barely made any progress going back and forth, basically resetting to point 1, like starting the mission, and now, easy. Based on the last time, seeing like Small Lusk thinks that I backstabbed it somehow. The Small Lusk was born from the desires of the Memverse devs, and it might see Marina as a parent. Here's a weird thought. Is Small Lusk acting out because it can't get Marina to understand what it wants? So, what if it is? We still can't let it win. We got one job, and that's to get this palette reconfigured. So let's go do it, 8. And as well, that's our job. I'm gonna complete it. Small Lusk, even if you do stop us, you don't have the power anymore to bring about the world of order. You got that, right? Shut your trap, if it's alright with you. Anyway, you started it. All you're the reason why everyone wants a world that never changes. What? What do you mean it's our fault? Oh, everyone will be happy with me when I crush you. They'll tell me I'm a goodwill program. So get ready, my tentacles will snap you like twigs. Yeah, okay, keep on telling yourself that. How many times have we destroyed you? Yeah, that's the basics. AKA, I don't know, man, it's like run number 6 or 7, you're here. I think I know the drill at this point. I'm gonna put that away. Oh, okay. Might as well. And destroyed. Might as well chuck this so I can get a refill immediately. Oh, wow, that's super jump. Should be okay, right? Yeah, that's famous last words. That's why we bought the life before. Because, dear God, I didn't expect the super jump to destroy me like that. That jump pretty much took away all my armor in one go. Talk about the buff. That thing barely kills people, and now it's like, one shot. Imagine if they did that in the multiplayer. It would be the most busted thing for how many super chumps you can have on the map. You can see why they don't do that. That'd be too OP. Alright, this time I'm not gonna get destroyed by a random chump. Bet there's no chumps here, so. I'm not gonna have any problems now. Yeah. Like, instantly destroyed the thing. It's like, no problems. I got a hammer. Oh my god, dodging danger here. No, you don't. I'm good. I got armor. I gotta go, though, because I have no armor anymore. That destroyed both sets of my armor. Alright, and this will finish you off. GG's. Look, I can even take your stingrays all day long. Normally, not a sentence I'll ever say. There's another run done. Now with a brush. Goal complete. I get snapped into 8 pieces. What did you mean when you said what are the reasons Octolings want a world that never changes? You dummies gotta know by now how many Octolings went to the surface over the past 5 years or so. The Octoling world used to be peaceful and stable, but it's changed, all because of blockheads who long to live on the surface. Not everyone was cool with the mass exodus. You're saying the members' deads felt that way too? Which is why an unchanging world was so appealing to them. Yup! Everyone hated the dummies who threw away in the old Octoling world. That makes you a Marina? Ah, so this is more because of the Octoling migration. Everyone leaving the underground, coming to the surface. Apparently that's the problem. Oh, that's news to us. In some ways, we're kind of to blame. I mean, we already knew Marina was kind of at fault here because she created the members, so kind of obvious that she has a hand in the problem here. Oh yeah, there you go. Another run done. Now we got ourselves the Octobrush. At least the 2 weapons I was wanting to clear tonight, got it. Not bad. Now we got ourselves some more keys, which we know. No more pallets from it for a while. Octobrush replica. What was that trash about everyone who left Octoland being a traitor? Don't listen to that dope bait. Alright, what are we getting out from the lockers? A dev diary. More pearls. And our dev diary. Okay, I think it's just gonna alternate at this point. Alright, well we got 2 different things of diary entries to read. And only 2 more chips left. 1 power and 1 lucky chip. We probably haven't seen one of the other types yet for each one of these chips because of the weapons. I mean, maybe lucky, but I feel power we probably haven't seen that extra chip, so we'll see it soon. Gushing Shryofail. Must be these things. You could eat the capsule. Yeah. Perfect. That was support. Wait, did I miss that? Oh yeah, I missed the support one, so that's 3 left. Alright, another entry here from Marina. We have 2 of them this time. Members development notes. Secured require processing power by tapping the Cambobo's Co mainframe. Using the members prototype virtual world to gather memcake data for later world expansion. Access confirmed from within the Cambobo Co.'s internal network. Set up external access via standard C Cucumber phone. Users set color chips from general memory index into a palette, which is basic copy of their soul, and establish a connection with compatible memories. Adversity proven effective from memory retention. Have users repeat tasks to make the memories stick. Once the memories are sufficiently locked in, complete the processing. All proposed steps so far have been verified down the line. Might be good to represent these steps as climbing a tower. 1 task is 1 floor, and top floor equals progressing complete. If user reaches the top floor, the experiment is a success. User's soul is restored to the original state with its own thoughts and memories. Created dedicated avatars with special roles to ensure smooth operation. Need avatars for members management, user guidance, and system security. So that is the back end. This basically just explained, like, here's how the mode works. Like, we know at this point, each floor is a task, and completing the floor the palette itself is fully unlocked. So now we see it in the story reasons too. And this is like a dev prototype version. One of the levels and some of the characters here too that you'd be using for the Memverse thing. That's nice. Little wireframe tech here. Alright, next memory. 7 months ago. I finalized my Memverse concept and started working on it earnest. I'll need to put in some operators pretty soon. I'll handle system management myself. And I think user guidance would be a great fit for Pearl. It's really, truly all starting to come together. I'll put myself at the top of the tower, so Pearl has to climb to get the user to me. Wait, would that make me like a storybook princess? Now I have to do it! I'll build you a tower worth the climb, brave Pearl. All that experience making training stages from my days as a tutor at the training program is about to pay off. After all, I want this tower to be a good experience for the users. But I still need someone to handle system security for the Memverse. Maybe I can ask the person Cuttlefish introduced me to help there. And I'm hoping 8 would volunteer to be the first test subject. I better not forget about the Off the Hook World Tour. It's 2 short months away now. I'll make time for music and the Memverse. So she injected herself in here because she just wanted Pearl to save her. How am I not surprised at this point? And she models the drone off of Pearl because she just really wants her involved too. Like, at this point, if they're not a confirmed couple, you know that Marina wants to be a confirmed couple because it is 1 step away. You gotta love Pearl. You really, and well, her too, but you gotta love Marina. It's like, she's so innocent, cutesy acting, but she also knows what she wants. Alright, let's get our stuff now at the terminal. Because now we're gonna get ourselves another weapon, another set of tags, and then 2 stickers. So there is the brush, specifically based on the vanilla auto brush. Field guide. Dev diary stuff. Of the 2 brushes, I'm glad it's this one for the auto brush. Like, I prefer the vanilla brush because suction bomb and using zip cast with this thing is a lot of fun. Yeah, look at how fast this goes. We never got to this speed. Maybe that's one of the chips we weren't seeing. But we never got to that speed. I wish Zipcast was a thing for this weapon. That would have been fun. Is Zipcast even in Side Order? I don't think I've seen it. Oh, and I just realized we didn't check the description for that weapon. I'm gonna go back. That's like the one thing I didn't look at. Okay, here we go. I personally saw the so-called Sheldon person talking on 2 small, adorable disciples a lot like me. Which means he took 2 young, impressionable children who known him since they were babies and raised him to inherit his legacy. What sort of terrible person would drill a wolf for weapons in the children so young? This is outrageous. He must be punished. That's right. Punish the man for selling his goods. Makes sense. Alright, so now we only got like 4 pallets left. We got the Charger, we got Slosher, Splatling, and a Luna Blaster. Let me look what we got here. We got Reef Slider, Ink Storm, Trizuka, Kraken, Triple Ink Strike. Okay, so it's not Triple Ink Strike then for Agent 8. Crab, Killer Whale, another Triple Ink Strike. Okay, maybe it's possible. I don't think they'll do it 3 times. Wavebreaker, Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb. The only one we haven't seen is Triple Splashdown. So maybe it's Splat Bomb and Triple Splashdown then. I'm gonna just say that. Agent 8's palette probably standard old not suction. standard splat bomb, and then it's gonna be triple splashdown. Then it's the most Splatoon 2 kit you can give a Splatoon 2 character, so that makes the most sense to me. Alright, I guess we'll do some upgrades. I don't know if I want to do another run. We'll see here in a second. I'll just say, talking like that small guy really does not help. How much is this? 4 the 3? It's only 80 pearls, so I might as well. And then doing it again is 200. Anything to save money on these runs. Don't do it yet, because I want to go to the vending machine thing. I'm going to do the discounts. See what I get here. 400, okay. 50% off is a kind of expensive one. But this isn't. I don't think there's anything else I can buy for only 50 pearls. So I'm probably done. Yeah, there's nothing else I can buy at this point, so I'm done with upgrades. I guess before I decide what else I want to use, let's see what that wallpaper is we get, though, from the app. Because now we got another weapon. That means that's another palette that we can get a reward from. So that was Octobrush. This should be here near the bottom. There it is, Sheldon's palette. Oh, it's all the palettes. Like all the chips for a palette. That's neat. Yeah, there it is. It's a whole wall of chips, every single kind, all together. And it's using the Pearl one too, so that's using the Dually one. Which, that's cool. And you can just see it in like a wider version if you just do like the 4x3 image. But the portrait one, I think, looks better for the sake. It's all the chips all in one palette, which is very impressive. Maybe one day we'll see this. Maybe. Haven't gotten there yet, though. But I think, I'm like very debating it. I think I'll try one more run. If I don't feel like I can finish it, I'll just stop halfway through. It's not a big deal, because you can just pause the runs. You don't have to continue. I love the wording on that. You can pause your runs. I've only worked like that in real life. That's disgusting. I'll do one more, because we can pause it. So if I just kind of felt out of it, I think I'll just stop there. I'll take one more break before I start, and that'll determine. I'll probably feel a lot better before doing another run by just getting up and stretching for like a couple minutes. So I'll use that time to think of what weapon we'll pick, because we got some choices here. We got 2 long range and 2 short range weapons that we can use, so definitely going to have some interesting picks here. But I'm going to take a break, and then when we come back, I'll try one more run of one of these other 4 weapons we have left. So stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. Alright, we're back, and we're going to do another run here to close out the night, but I honestly don't really know which weapon to use, because we've been using short-range stuff all night. I'm not sure if I want to use any more short-range. Then we also have long-range picks, like with the Splatling and the Charger, so like an interesting kind of parallel. And I kind of thought about this off cast here, and I just, you know what? Let's just throw this to the random cats. Let's not pick. Let's pick a number. How about that? We'll do a number between 1 and 4. Whatever I roll, that's the weapon. So, in this argument, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Charger's 1, Slosher's 2, Blaster 3, and Splatling is 4. Whatever number we get, that's the weapon we're playing. So, let's go ahead and roll the number, see what we're playing. 3. So that's the Luna Blaster. Our next run's gonna be Luna Blaster. Alright. Tonight's just kind of like a short range night then. I'm fine with that. Like, honestly, we could have gotten worse. I'm like, I don't know about the Charger. I kind of hope we don't get the Charger. It's not that I'm not, like, wanting to play with that. I just feel like tonight's probably not the night if I'm, like, half focused. That might be a mistake. So, Charger it is. Or not Charger, Blaster it is, excuse me. This is more common for range pickup and then power. So, we might get a lot of range and power chips if we play our cards right. I'm gonna try to go for, because that's gonna be the common chips. Okay, made a mistake in between the break. I ran out of my water. I'm like, why not? I'm gonna get a 7-Up. That might be a mistake, because I gotta be hiccuping and burping a lot, which I'm not gonna be obviously doing on mic, because you want to hear someone just go, hey, how you? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. God, that hurt. I should have done that. Why, when I have a headache? Let me just scream real quick. Why does my brain tell me to do things that are wrong? Don't do that. I'm gonna get this. That's huge. Shot spread means I can just jump and not worry about my shot randomly going left and right. That's perfect. It's an interesting 8-ball setup. I should probably just go straight in, so I'm gonna just let it go. And then this one, I just push a little bit over to my left. Push it down. Go away, sure. It's pretty much done. Yeah, my shot deviation does feel better. Testing it out now with nowhere near me. That's actually pretty good. I'll probably want more of those, though. Like, that's 80%. That's probably the equivalent of maybe 1 sub of Intensify Action on a gear. Dude, it's like floor 2. Why? Why would I go to a vending machine this early? That's not useful at all. I'll do this. I haven't been getting much use out of the squid roll. It's funny, this is the weapon you want to use squid rolls with more, because then you can just immediately shoot right out of the squid roll. Okay, lucky chip. I was kind of hoping this would be a bonus mission, though, for the payout. Might as well use the wave breaker. I don't know how wave breaker would work in this mode yet, so we'll be seeing that in action. Curling, though, on this thing, it's probably going to be something I want to swap. Curling Bomb on a Luna Blaster doesn't feel like the most useful thing. We'll see. Alright, that's not that bad. Every shot does a lot when it comes to, like, the distance scanner. That's pretty easy. Alright, so I guess we're going through the motions. Any more talk of things? I'm seeing on my timeline over here that apparently Tetris 99 got an update out of nowhere. It's now on version 2.4.0. When was the last time that game even got updated? Like, it doesn't get updated at all. They've been doing more of it as of late again, but not like every month there's like a new Maximus Cup thing. It's just maybe like every couple months, or here's like one here and there kind of thing. So it's been a little busy again, but it's like, update? Really? Alright. Sure. Random as heck, but here it is. I think in between, I'm going to look at like the version history, because I just want to see the date for the other one. Because that is random, man. I haven't played that game in a hot minute. I played one of the last Maximus Cups. I don't think like the last one, but like maybe the one before that. Like I fell off of the game pretty hard now after they kind of stopped the initial runs of those cups. It's just because I've had all these other things instead I'd rather play. It's not like it's a bad game, but it also felt like I've had my time for it at this point. Like, I don't know how everyone else feels about the game at this point in time, because it's just been out for so long. That was 2018, I think it was out. Yeah, it was still my old setup in this house. So yeah, that was 2018. It was a very long time ago. Like, over 5 years. Going on 6. And I remember when it first came out, I thought it was meh. Like, I didn't care for it all that much when it first came out. Then I gave it a couple more games and started to actually like it. Like, I think it's one you kind of need to play a lot of to get the hang of it. It's probably not, like, the go-to game for me for Tetris, because I'll, like, if I'm just going to pick it up and play, a single-player version is fine. But it's still, you know, a solid game. It just took a while to warm up to it. Okay, so here we go. I have the version differences. So, the version that just came out now, 2.4.0. The one before was 2.3.0. That came out April of 2022. So it's been 2 years. And out of nowhere, it's gotten an update. That is weird. I was like, okay. Sure. I don't know what they needed to fix. But... alright. I don't know if I can translate this page and actually understand it. Local communication mode. It looks like for the most part it's just some bug fixes and like some specific ones around the local game modes. Nothing mission critical, so it's like, I guess they didn't really need to update it, but they also kind of wanted to, just to fix some minor things. Oh, this seems like a random update. Not gonna lie. Dude, this one's kind of weird. I don't like this one as much. There's no equal floor. The top's like the one thing I want to use. I just can't get my aim with the top in time. And then this curling's gonna be useless. Like, I can do this, maybe. No, that didn't work. Cooking the bomb did not help me at all. At least that guy will be taken out, because he's like right in front of the set top area. Okay, if you're lined up perfectly, I'll use the top again. Oh, crap. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Actually. Hey, there you go. Perfect. Haven't gotten a Maximus. Dude, it's so hard to get it now. Like, I haven't gotten a Maximus in a long time. Like, I got him every once in a while when I was first playing the game. Like, getting the hang of it, getting really good at the flow. I mainly just sit on attackers to just do my thing. I'm not the best when it comes to combos. So, I felt like sometimes when I got my wins, it was like a fluke. Felt like it was luck-based. Wow, it's really hard, especially now, because the player base has just gotten so good. Like, if you didn't get a Maximus in the early years of the game, it's much harder to get it now. That's how I feel. Kind of like any game when it comes to being out for so long. The player base just gets better and better of it over the years, to a point where if you're a newbie, it's gonna be hard to like get into it now. Just because of the skill ceiling being raised so high. Does that even do anything with the portal? Oh, it does. Okay. See, even this, like, wave breaker is better than Kraken for the portals. That's actually funny. Like, Kraken is such a thing in certain missions here. How the mighty have fallen, huh? Ooh, range. That could be really good on Luna's because we have, like, no range. So, that's good. Oh, fire rate, though! Oh, let's go with that instead. Never mind. This is huge. As much as I want range, this is also massive. Yeah, I heard that. There are only 3 levels left now from Mario Maker 1 before that's all beaten, which is impressive, because I checked that last night before I went to sleep, and it was 6. We doubled it. Like, we doubled down. Well, halved it, I guess, not doubled. But, yeah, we have, like, half the list in just 24 hours. Like, that scene is working really hard to clear out those levels in this last month. And they're doing a good job. I've heard the last set of levels are really hard, though. So the fact that, you know, we have these levels left is good, but it's also a thing where, like, the last set is going to be a grind. Dude, this is so fast. This is not, like, Clash Blaster fast. This is, like, Rapid Blaster, I think, if anything. Maybe slightly faster than that. This is really fast. And that's just with one upgrade. I can't imagine, like, 200 speed. Ink attack size. Oh, man, we're getting all the good ones. These are perfect for a blaster, which can't do much of anything outside of killing. They're not good for painting. In the case of Luna, we're really bad at range, so you can't really do much outside of, like, 5 feet. So we're, like, fixing all of our problems immediately. next big one I want to go for is a range increase. Right now, this speed increase is massive. This is a little dangerous right now, though. The only problem I have is, again, with my range, so I'm going to definitely want that. But it's also a problem of my ink consumption, because this thing is kind of ink hungry. Like, not the most ink hungry thing, but Curling Bomb's not helpful on this. If I want to use that and then immediately shoot, because that thing takes up 80 ink. 80% of your tank is so dumb. I don't know why this is still, like, the most ink hungry thing. Why? It could be 75, and it'd be so much better. Any damage close might be good, but I feel like I might want to re-roll. Nothing here is really the most beneficial right now. I want a distance thing, if I can get it. Ooh, ink attack size, though. I want it. This would be like more like blaster range now with its explosion shot. Or maybe even range blaster. Ooh, lucky again? Can we just get this like in the last one? There you go, simple. I wonder, like, going back to that Mario Maker thing, I wonder how much longer it's going to take for them to beat all the remaining levels. Because if they're only down to 3, and they were down to 6 last night, that's saying a lot. I'm wondering at this point. The people in that scene are really committed. I gotta give them props. Especially for being, you know, this close to the deadline. Having some of the hardest levels left still to clear, and yet making headway. Like, some of these levels are not that old, actually, in comparison. Like, some of the levels they had left, some of them are all the way back from 2015, but now, at least when I saw in the spreadsheet, some of the levels they have left are, like, from a couple years ago, like before the servers actually stopped accepting new levels. Like, some of them are that recent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let them take that. This is gonna really suck with my kit. I just realized. Wavebreaker doesn't paint. Curling bombs are very expensive. My main gun takes a while to paint. And then there's moments like this where I don't have the range either. There we go. Okay. Now I just gotta get these other, like, oh my gosh, dude, I gotta get these snipers out of here. Dude, hit the stupid head. I guess I'm missing all my shots because of the wall. Okay, now all I gotta do is just paint these zones back up. And just keep them controlled at this point, which is a guarantee. As long as these guys don't shoot it, so I'll keep them away. that's that. Yeah, hopefully the scene can beat the last remaining levels they have. I feel like at the rate they're going, I feel like they're probably going to be able to do it. It's just a matter of when at this point, not if. Because the scene is very committed, and since we're so close to deadline, more and more people are on level clearing duty now. So that's going to help a lot to have more faces in the community come back to play the game one final time before it shuts down. And then when it shuts down, every level will at least have one clear. So every level will be beaten once and marked that way, which is great to see. I don't know how the fan servers are going to handle that when it comes to like showing the play counts and such. I imagine that data is going to get dumped like right before the actual server shutdown. Because it sounds like they're doing packet dumps like every day of Nintendo Online. So before it shuts down, they'll probably do one more like final dump of the packets just to get the data that they need to sync things up. So we'll have like one final log to say, here's the things that are done in like each game, which would include like the levels beaten in Mario Maker. Not gonna kill it, but that's okay. Chip damage killed after a while, I guess, because that I didn't think would have worked. This could be bad. Surprisingly, no, though. I'm gonna just attack these one at a time because I just don't have the distance with this weapon. So it's better just to bring the tower to me. Dude, that was one shot away. Come on. This is gonna do it, though. As I said, one shot away. There we go, vending machine. I might want to just take that. Turf Lucky Chain, though. Oh, it's a bonus. Got a guaranteed one coming up at 15, so I can skip this if I want to. And these Lucky Chains, as we saw last run, gave me a crap ton of items after a while, so I think I want to do it. And it's a bonus floor. Okay, don't use main wet. Oh, come on. With this kind of setup. It's gonna be a little bit harder than you imagine. But I'm gonna do it. I just gotta put these runners in like a really good spot. That's not a good spot, though. Like, it's gotta fall. Otherwise, Wavebreaker maybe. But how useful is Wavebreaker here? I'm better off just still doing the curling bomb thing. Alright. I can get this one now. Perfect. That wasn't as bad as I thought. It was just that middle one. Getting the one that was next to me here on the top layer, that was the worst one. But the ones below were easy. I maximized my points. Let's go. Hindrance damage, main distance, splash radius. I don't know about any of these, honestly. I mean, fall off target shots might be useful for the blaster, so I might just go with this. Let's go for the high ball first. Perfect shot. Yeah, there you go. Now don't knock it out. My 8 ball. Yeah, that's fine. You give me the assist. Push it closer to the target. I'm fine with this. Hey, thanks for the assist again. These fish are very kind. They help you. Maybe, if anything, lucky chain window. 'Cause everything here, otherwise, it's just kind of eh. I'll just do that. I'll just do lucky chain. One thing I like about these 8 balls, though, is, well, 2-factor. One, they don't fall off the map. That's a major. Wish we had that in Splatoon 2. It helps so much. But the big thing also is that they have an ink trail when you shoot them. That makes things a lot easier, because they didn't really do that in Octo expansion. So, you still have to ink your way around. The balls themselves didn't really help your trail. I'm just gonna bait things away and we're done. I'm just gonna throw this down because why not? Yeah, the 8-ball missions in this are just way easier, but imagine if they did an 8-ball style mission like with Auto expansion in the side order stuff though. With how short and sweet these kind of missions are, I can see why they change it. It just doesn't work. So I understand why they're like this now. Much easier and not nearly as, you know, unforgiving. So I'm fine with how they changed it. I think it works for this kind of game mode. Like in some ways, I've said this before while playing this DLC here. In some ways, I still prefer Octo expansion. I think that's still my favorite DLC compared to the two. It's just because of how good Octo expansion is from start to finish. There's just so much to it. It's really hard to beat that. Like the single player for Splatoon, that's a whole other story. It was very easy to beat that because Splatoon 2 just did Splatoon 1's thing again. So as much as I liked that one, it was definitely an upgrade compared to 1's. It also was still 1 again though, so obviously Splatoon 3's single player I think is the best basic single player, like the core one. But it's based off of Auto expansion, which again, I really like. So it's hard to go wrong with it. This being so different is where the argument comes in which one's better or worse. I think it's just personal preference. They both have their merits, and I feel like this one's a lot more replayable. So maybe my opinion will change over time. But right now, I still think my favorite is Octo, just because of the sheer amount of stuff you can do. Close to 100 levels is a lot, and if you play with every weapon, that's still a lot of game time. With this one, if you're playing with every weapon, it's not nearly as long, I feel. It's like, how many episodes was that when I did the Let's Play last year and the year before? I can't even remember. It was a lot. I can tell you that. Alright, we're gonna take a vending machine break. Alright, I'm looking at my playlist videos here. I'm gonna go to the end. It was 40 parts long, which if I do the math on that one, break it down by hours. Let's say they're each 20 minutes. We're gonna very hardcore estimate this. So if I divide that by 60, that's close to about 13 hours, I would say. I did every weapon. So 13 hours in total is pretty... Also, I'm going for main firing speed. Let's go. That's pretty long when you think about it. No. As much as Weight Breaker is also a nothing special, I'd rather have that. And now I'd rather have this. Bazooka, baby. I'm gonna re-roll it one more time. Maybe we'll get a better bomb. Nah, we got triple Ink Strike instead. I'm gonna buy the pearl, I'm gonna leave. That's probably good enough. Don't sell snacks, what a rip. Like the 3 story the most, but auto expansion turns to DLC. Yeah, see, I feel like that's almost the general consensus so far. Hey, Act, were people mad when I left the Autoling world? Mad isn't the word. More like shocked. I couldn't believe an elite soldier would up and vanish. Ha! That's Marina for you. When she makes up her mind, you do not want to be in her way. I didn't really understand the implications then. I'm sorry for up and leaving without a word. I'll need to apologize. It didn't bother me much. Anyone talking smack about Marina is gonna catch these rotors. I don't care how good a friend they were in the old days. Thanks, Pearl. You're so cool. Yeah, Act doesn't really feel too phased for Marina leaving, but they do still kind of feel probably a little more abandoned, I would imagine, based on that tone. I would understand it. Like a friend that you've kind of come and known for so long just randomly leaves. It is kind of a question of, but you couldn't tell me? Couldn't bring me with you? Like, you just left? Ah, stronger gelatins. It's good that I got my upgrades. But splat zones, though, that's like the one fear. Dude, that firing speed, though. Look at how fast we go. This is basically Clash Blaster. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Clash Blaster right now at speed. I still need to fix the range problem on this Luna, though. It is still kind of a short-range blaster. It's up on the docket once I find the chips. Yeah, this is so fast. And I think we just won. GG's. One more for the road? Oh, I wanted to defeat it. Okay, we can do another vending machine run, but I don't think it's worth it. Main piercing ×2 on a rigorous, though, but as a bonus. I really do feel like it's either this or nothing. It's a splat zones. You know what they say, I love dying. Hopefully it's like a color chip bonus. Nope, don't jump. Okay, well, you know what, that's fine. I don't like jumping with blasters anyways. That didn't count, let's go. I was worried that would count as a jump. Problem is the enemies have to go through the zone to get to me. So I gotta bait them somewhere else. And that also didn't fully ink the zone. I gotta go in manually then. Yeah, okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to say screw jumping. This is impossible. If I don't jump, I'm never getting through this. I'm gonna just say no to that then. We'll do our best baiting him around here in the beginning, so I don't have to jump. But there's no way. Alright, enough. Might actually make more sense to fight him in the zone this time. Okay, you know what? Actually, oh, I missed that. So I was gonna say, you know, it's not that bad if I had to use 3 jumps. 4 when you count stupid. My fingers slipped and hit the B button. So I burned a jump for nothing. That's about right. Could have been worse. It honestly could have been worse. Dude, they're giving us all the main firing speed. I'm no longer Clash Blaster. I'm going the Grisco Blaster level of speed at this rate. How fast is it? Yeah, this is borderline Grisco Blaster speed. It's that close now. Dude, this is so good for the portals. Like, it's just wrecking them. Only problem is I use Ink way faster now, which is expected. Can't see, can't see, can't see! Oh my god! I couldn't see anything after that. That was 1 second from full health to death. Because my vision got impaired. Well, needless to say, vending machine, gonna need some lives. Not the end of the world, just gotta be careful now. What god hates me exactly? Squid God, Octo God, RNG gods? Or is it all the above? We're resetting. No! None of the— this isn't much better! If anything, I'll do Poison Ink. But my god, what are these floors? I just swapped hot garbage to somewhat hot garbage. It didn't become better at all. At least I get the power bonus here, so this one is okay. But, whoa. So this is what OP blasters look like. Splatoon 1 meta, anybody? Like, seriously, this was Blaster back in Splatoon 1. Specifically Luna. So it's kind of funny, we have to play as a Luna Blaster for this. Luna Blasters were busted back in Splatoon 1, like when it first came out. They did so much damage in areas that you just didn't think counted for the full damage. Like, partial shots might as well count as a direct, because it did that much damage. These things were way too overtuned in Splatoon 1 when it first came out. You know, like half of the game. Rollers had the same problem. I had to nerf a lot of weapons with like 1 update. Alright, so now it's time for a boss. Unfortunately, I have to do it 1 life. So we're gonna have to play this one really carefully. Thankfully, it's this one, though. It's just the clone boss. I feel more confident fighting this than, like, any of the others. I didn't even realize there was, like, a whole back section here, because we never go back there. There's never a point. See, there I get wrecked. I think it took my armor, though, with them, so that's unfortunate for our sake. I don't have armor anymore. But yeah, we get one good shot off with the blaster, and it's an insta-kill. So this shouldn't be nearly as bad as, like, other bosses. Careful. Oh, don't walk into the bombs. And I don't like this. No, we traded! Come on! Dude! That's so dumb! That is dumb! We literally traded! Oh man, how many how many pearls did I get? Because I think that's gonna be like a $300 like increase to go back in, let's say. 165, there's no way. There is absolutely no way that I'm gonna be able to restart that run. It's impossible. Because I doubt the pearls are gonna be that much. It's gonna be like 300. Oh my god, 398. Ah, screw off. No. Dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I got outranged by a dually. Which I guess I just shouldn't be too surprised as a Luna Blaster player, but I got hit with like the drop-off shot. They died and a drop-off hit me. That's like the same crap I deal with in multiplayer. Well, needless to say, that run was a bust. And I'm not doing another one. That's gonna actually do it for tonight on runs, because I don't want to try that again. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. Like, it's gonna take me another hour. I'm just not feeling it after that one. And that feeling, I got multiplayer hit. Dude, and of course it's the moment I say, this one's not that bad. I can handle this boss compared to all the others. Of course the moment I open my big mouth. It's always when I talk. Why do I speak again? Seriously. I gotta learn to shut up. That's the lesson. Shut up. Then you win. So yeah, I'm not gonna do another run. It's like 10 o'clock. It'll take me an hour to complete a run. I'm not doing another one. It's gonna take way too long. I at least got the 2 I wanted because I need the brush and the roller for next week's challenge a full stream ahead. So I wanted to do the runs with at least those 2 weapons. Got what I needed. So hey, at least there's that. Thankfully, there's a challenge coming up. I don't know when because it hasn't even been announced yet on the board. But there's one for Brellas. I already got that too, so I'm not worried about weapons anymore. I should be fine for the rest of this. So I can do it at my own pace. And also, can I just point out a thing? Let me see if I can find the original tweet if they didn't take it down already. While I'm here. Because I highly doubt they did. Yep, no, here it is. I found it. So, let's just put this one in context really quick. Next upcoming challenge. Full steam ahead. It says full stream ahead in the picture. Monthly challenge. That's the week after, guys. How many interns are they going through on this social media account? Because they keep on getting things wrong. Every time, dude. They called it the wrong thing with a typo, that's fair. But then they put this in here. That's not a typo. That is a legit error. You had me until this. They always do this. I don't know how, but it's always Splatoon NA that gets things wrong. It's consistent. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it here with that. So I guess I can upgrade things in side order if anything else. So I'll probably just go back really quick and see what we can do. 150 is not much. I'm not continuing that run. Even if I get the pearls, I don't think there's a point. I'd rather just start it over. So I guess next run we do, I'm gonna just do the salty run back on the blaster just because of that stupid ending. Like seriously, man, the drop off shot. I'm so mad about that. But I'd rather just spend my pearls on more upgrades for future runs. I think that just makes more sense. I can go max armor to 3. I can do broken jump. I only feel like there's, yeah, 1.2. That's like no height. Armor recovery, the 6 seconds. I feel like this would have saved my life. So I think I know what I'm upgrading. How much is it here? 150? And it's 4 seconds. So that's not hard to get. Heck, I could probably just run in real quick. Do a run for like 10 floors and probably get the pearls I need just for that. Not even hard. And broken armor speed. I might also do that. Because it's like, why not? I noticed the broken armor state is when I get screwed the most. So, upgrade those states. That will help a lot. But yeah, unfortunate end to the run. It's alright. Sometimes that'll happen. I just got kind of screwed. I mean, honestly, that one floor where I just got blindsided quite literally by everything is really where the run died. I'm gonna be honest, because that little mistake thing against the dually player, I think that would have been okay as an error if I had the extra life going in, but I didn't, and we didn't have a vending machine coming up for quite a while. In hindsight, I probably should have just kept on rolling until I got a vending machine, so I gotta keep that in mind for future runs. Also, we have a key, so I guess I might as well use the key. I kind of forgot we got a key out of that. So, why not? Get one more thing, maybe we'll get a diary entry. Oh, we'll get some pearls. Hang on. How much is it? No, it's nowhere near it. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute, was that a mistake? No, it's not a mistake. We're fine. Didn't matter if I wasted the pearls or not for that. But, yeah, no, I'm going to call it a little bit early here. It's like, what, maybe 40 minutes already, but that's fine. Again, I still have a bad headache, so I don't want to push it. And if I even felt good, I think I still would end it early, because a run alone would take close to an hour. By the time I'm done, it would be probably overtime anyways. So I'm just playing it safe. Dude, like every day in March is like a specific thing for Nintendo, apparently. What's that in the image? Oh, it's a roller. I thought it was a Splatoon for a second. That's not a real ad. Kind of looks like one, though. It's that good. A lot more reposts because of, you know, March 13th. So, Marie Day. Okay, that's a buff girl. Hey, good posts around here. Like we saw earlier. No, just memes. Alright, got it. Okay, God. Sometimes I question this community. Oh, yeah, there's another meme. You know what? Splatfest, which March Day is best? And it's between these 3 memes. You know everyone would pick the last one, right? Like, that is just a no-brainer because it's a meme. It's like, yeah. It's kind of funny. I'll give it a fresh on that one. It is funny. And you always gotta give this one a fresh, too. Because that's also fitting, too. Self-Rock always makes really good art in the community. What is, I swear, the community, like, I question people at times, I really do. And this one's after writing out the whole thing of pie, at least as much as I can, on a, you know, Splatoon post. Okay, I think I had enough Splatoon for one day. That is where you're like, I'm gonna go back to the order sector. Didn't need to see farting in my Splatoon Plaza. Welcome to the Splatoon Plaza, by the way. Oh my god. Well, We got our memes out of the way. As questionable as they were this time. But yeah, no, we're gonna end it here. Next time I'll do this, we'll be playing with the blaster again. You know, give it the salty runbacks. I'm probably gonna end up just doing this on Tuesday. Like, the next challenge we're talking about, that's the full steam ahead monthly challenge, as the intern's probably getting fired as we speak. The full stream ahead challenge is happening on Tuesday to start. So I figured you might as well do that later. But obviously the best thing to do for this, you know, challenge of a Splatoon is play this again, so I might as well. I might just do all this next week, I don't know. We'll see how I feel about side order. Might just want to finish up next week. So Tuesday and Thursday we might do, you know, back to back. We'll see. But at least now my plan is next Tuesday. I'll be playing some side order, and then around 10 p.m. Eastern, that's when that challenge starts. We'll play that for a while. That's the tentative plan. So, with that, that's going to do it for tonight, though. Hopefully people like the more pseudo laid back stream. I mean, no cam, so already kind of laid back on that front. A little more mellow tone in this one. I can kind of hear it in my own voice, but that's fine. You can already hear it. I'm also like tired too. I haven't slept in a week. Would be nice to like someone hit me over the head with an ultra stamp so I can sleep. That's a mood. But nothing really to talk about. We'll be back here next week, like I said, with this again. Play more side order. Do the challenge. Next week's gonna be a busy one though, because it's 3 streams. Then Saturday next week will be another Splatfest, so we'll be back for that. And that's pretty much all I have. Other than that, same old stuff on YouTube. Just going a little slow for now, but I got some things here and there I'll post. There's a short. I'm gonna work on more of those in the future. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you back here next week for more side order. Take care and have a good night, guys.